Alright, so in this video, I am going to show you how you can create an irresistible social media marketing agency offer. So I'm going to run through how to do everything from scratch. So you want to open up a Google document, and in this video, I'm not just going to give you an offer and expect you to, implement it into your business. I'm going to show you how to make it from the ground up so you understand it fully. So first you want to put who you help. We'll highlight this in bold. So who we help is your niche. So we could put something like we help, and then let's say you work with med spas. We help med spas who want, and then their desire. So their desire could be, a streamlined system that gets them consistent quotes and jobs every month so they can grow their business. And we see with med spas a lot of the time they don't want leads, they want actual booked jobs. So not just leads, no, we book them into appointments. So you want to put who you help and then their desire. So what they want. And then they typically, so you want to put what they typically find to, what they typically find difficult when running their business. So one thing med spas might struggle with is, we could go to ChatGPT. What do med spa owners typically struggle with? And then we want to wait for it to load. So med spa owners, getting consistent profitable clients. So we can put getting consistent profitable clients, marketing that actually converts. So they've probably been burned before. And if you're watching this and you're thinking like, why am I doing all this now? Trust me, you need all this information before you actually convert it into an offer. Compliance and medical oversight, so we're not going to pull that. Staffing and provider issue. Pricing and profit margins. So they don't want to underprice themselves to get customers. And we could put systems and operations chaos. So they've probably got, multiple CRMs and everything's all over the place, and they are struggling with that. So once we've got what they typically struggle with and who you help and what their desire is, we can craft an offer. So our promise / our irresistible offer, if I can spell correctly. So how we are going to do this is, you want to start it off like this. I, the founder of company. And then you want to put something a bit fancy like, personally vow to add a bare minimum of number desire. So what that means is, the desire is either jobs or appointments. So depending on who you work with. So for us, we'd copy this again. So we want to put a number to it. When you're making an offer, you want to guarantee a specific figure so they can see that it's a safety margin for them. So I'm going to craft one now for a med spa, and you can tweak it to who you help and what they typically, struggle with and what you're guaranteeing. So you could be guaranteeing jobs. I'm going to guarantee appointments. So I, the founder of company, personally vow to add a bare minimum of 15 qualified, price qualified, because they struggle with price qualified, booked in appointments with high intent customers. So people that are high intent and want to actually, move forwards with the job. So high intent customers to your med spa. And then we want to give it time margin. So within a specific time. So it's reachable to them. They can see that, you know, when it's going to be achieved. To your med spa. So I, the founder of a company, personally vow to add a bare minimum of 15 price qualified booked in appointments with high intent customers to your med spa within 30 days. So this is the time. And then risk reversal. So here, this is like the template you can follow. And then this is me putting it to action. So risk reversal is going to be, or you don't have to pay a penny, as we operate on a, we could say something like no win, no fee basis. So that's our guarantee. So we guarantee 15 price qualified booked in appointments with high intent customers to your med spa within 30 days, or you don't have to pay a penny, as we operate on a no win, no fee basis. So they don't have to pay us unless we do that. We take payment upfront first and then we refund them. And then you want to add bonus risk reversal. So this is what takes the offer from being a good offer to an irresistible offer. So we want to add a bonus risk reversal. So, and refund your money back. I forgot to put that. The bonus reversal is going to be plus, to say sorry, we work another month totally on the house. You could put like, let's say you're working with a roofer. We guarantee 10 customers within 60 days, or we give you a full refund, plus we transfer you £500 for free. But the trick is to have a super tight not guarantee. You want to have a super tight contract, so you don't have to send that money back. So that's our offer / guarantee. So to put that into short, what that would look like is, we'll just put our guarantee short form, because you're not going to put all of that, you know, on your website or your advert. It's just going to be too clunky. So you just want to narrow it down to something like, if we don't get you a bare minimum of 20 we said 15 qualified appointments with high intent customers to your business in 30 days, we will, and then your 2 risk reversals are process a full refund, work on the house for another month totally free. So that's basically what it will look like short form. And then you want to put like, if you work with us, you will either, so this is just basically now taking this offer and putting it into different formats so you can use it in different places. So if you work with us, you will either, so you want to make it look like there's going to be no, there's going to be no bad outcome to this. It's a win-win for them. We are taking on that full risk, so we want them to know that. So you will either get 15 booked in appointments in 30 days, or you can let me think, get less than 15 booked in appointments in 30 days. And get your money back plus another month of working with us completely free. And basically, these are the 2 options. So they either sign with your company and you deliver on that guarantee, which you probably will. You deliver on that guarantee and you don't process the refund, or the Option B is, let's say they get less than the guarantee, you process a refund plus the 2 risk reversals. So they see this and they'll think, okay, it can't go wrong. It's foolproof. So that's how you make an irresistible offer. If you need any more support, just give me a comment. I was going to say DM, just send a comment and I will try replying. And if you want one-on-one mentoring, I do offer a mentoring program and a course. Yes, this is a funnel and I do try promote myself, but obviously if you're not wanting to do that, I'm going to be dropping bangers anyway. Cheers.